Now we are going to solve problem number 7. See the question properly. Preparation of income and expenditure account and balance sheet when opening balance sheet is given in the problem. So here what? Opening balance sheet is given, so we need not calculate the capital fund as it is given here. Then, following are the balance sheet and the receipt and payment account of Sharada Education Society, Mangalore. So, this particular receipt and payment account is of Sharada Education Society, Mangalore. And what we need to prepare? We need to prepare income and expenditure account as well as closing balance sheet. So, see the opening balance sheet of 31/3/2017. That is, in asset side they have cash in hand, maps and chart, 5% government bonds, then outstanding subscription, furniture. Then in liability side, capital fund as well as outstanding audit fees. So this is the opening balance sheet. Then see, they have given the receipt and payment account. First see the receipt side. In the receipt side, they have opening balance, that is two balance brought down, that is cash in hand. Whatever the opening cash which is shown in the asset side of the opening balance sheet itself will be the opening or the brought down balance of cash in hand in receipt side. Then two subscriptions. So they have given the subscription which is revenue item need to be recorded under income side, that is of 20,500. See, there is also outstanding subscription. That means outstanding subscription of previous year. This particular amount need to be deducted from this subscription, right? As it belongs to the previous year. Then see donation 2,500. If nothing is given, then it is called as a revenue item. If something is mentioned regarding donation, then it becomes capital item. See, there is interest on government bond. Clearly, in a asset side, they have given 5% government bond. That means on government bond, the interest on this particular investment, we are going to receive interest of 5%. So first see whether 31,000, what is the 5% of amount over 31,000. So they have given that this particular organization received interest on government bond, that is 850. So what we need to see whether there is any outstanding interest or whether there is any interest that organization yet to receive. So for that, what you people need to do is, you people need to calculate 5% on 31,000. 31,000 into 5 by 100. So what is the amount? 1,550 is the interest which the organization need to receive. But here they received 850. That means deduct 850 out of 1,550. So now we got that 700 is the outstanding amount which the organization now need to receive. Okay. So that need to be added where in income side of the income and expenditure account. So then see whether there is any other. No. The receipt side is over now. Let us see the payment side. So in payment side, what and all the item we have? By audit fees. You know that there is a outstanding or it is a prepaid or it is a outstanding payment. So this need to be deducted. This particular amount of 2,500 need to be deducted from this particular amount, right? Why? Because this particular outstanding is of previous year. Here we are going to take only the item of the current year. So this amount need to be deducted. Then see by rent. What is the amount? 1,800, which is the revenue payment. Then maps. So maps is an asset. So here this particular asset need not to be recorded under income and expenditure account. By stationery. So there is no closing or opening balance. So this one need to be recorded under income and expenditure side, that is expenditure side. Then see by salary. Salary also revenue expenditure. Then function. That means payment made for the any expenditure incurred for functions or organizing function. So this need to be recorded on expenditure side. Then closing balance should not be recorded. This item need to be recorded under asset side as a cash in hand. So now see the adjustments properly. So the first adjustment is audit fees of rupees 2500 still due. That means outstanding 2500 is there. So see here, for audit fees 2500 is the amount they have given. There is also outstanding of previous year. So this need to be deducted from this particular amount, and then this particular 2500 belonging to this particular year need to be added. Then see, charge 250 as a depreciation on furniture. So here furniture asset is not given, right, on the opening balance sheet. Then though opening balance sheet there is no furniture, but they are asked to charge depreciation of 250. So what we need to do, we need to charge depreciation on the expenditure side, that is 250. Then half of the donation is to be considered as a revenue. So they said that here half becomes revenue. Out of donation amount, half is revenue, half is capital. Now what? Half need to be recorded. So how we need to calculate half of the donation as a revenue? So see here, the donation amount is given, that is 2500 into half. See, what is the amount? 1250 now becomes a revenue item, right? Then next adjustment, see, outstanding subscription. So for this particular year there is outstanding subscription. This need to be added to the subscription, whereas outstanding of the previous year need to be, see here, outstanding is given in the opening balance sheet, need to be deducted. This need to be added and that need to be deducted. And then again they have given subscription received in advance. So they have received the subscription in advance. So this amount need to be deducted. And then this particular amount need to be recorded under balance sheet side, that is liability. So what? Subscription which is received in advance, right? Then it becomes advance received becomes a liability. So need to be recorded under liability side. So now we need to prepare income and expenditure account as well as balance sheet. So let us prepare. So write down the format. Income and expenditure account for the year ended, ending. So you need to be very careful regarding the year, current year, that is 1/4/2016 to, no, the year is 1/4/2017 to 31st/3/2018 is the current year. Write debit side, credit side, then expenditure. Write down the format properly. Expenditure rupees, income rupees. Okay. Now let us write first expenditure side. No, first let us write income side. So under income side, first item is subscription. By subscription. So subscription amount is 20,500. But they have given the adjustment, that is 2,000 is outstanding for this particular year. So outstanding for this particular year need to be added, right? Current year outstanding, that is 2,000. So add 2,000, 20,500 plus 2,000. So what is the amount? 22,500. Then there is a prepaid of this, prepaid or advanced payment, that is 1,500. So deduct this particular amount. Amount is 21,000, right? But there is a opening balance sheet where they have given outstanding of previous year. So this also need to be deducted. Previous year outstanding. You know that only outstanding which belongs to this particular year, that need to be added. Remaining everything, maybe it is the advance or outstanding of previous year or future year, need to be deducted. So outstanding given in balance sheet of previous year is 1000. So what is the amount? 20,000 is now subscription. The next item is donation. They have said that half need to be revenue, half need to be made as a, half need to be considered as a revenue. So by donation, so the entire amount of the donation given in receipt side is 2,500. So half of 2,500 is 2,500 into half. What is that amount? 1,250. So then they have said that they received the interest by interest on government bond. So the amount of the government bond is 31,000, on which there is a 5% interest. So out 31,000 into 5% means the interest need to be 1,550, but they have received 850, right? So deduct received amount 850. So 700 is now outstanding. So write down received interest is what amount? This is the working note. Remember, this particular thing is a working note. You can write it separately as a working note. This is the working note. So now write the interest received is 850. Now we calculated outstanding, that is 700. Add this particular amount. 850 plus 700. What is the amount? 1,550. Okay. This is the income side. And there is no other adjustments. So let us prepare now expenditure side. Okay. First under expenditure side, audit fees. 2 audit fees. So there is an adjustment related to audit fees. 2,500 is the amount. Adjustment says that outstanding is 2,500 for current year. This is of current year, 2,500. Then there is a outstanding of previous year given in a opening balance sheet. So deduct that outstanding of previous year. What is that amount? 2,500. So out of 5,000, 2,500, remaining is 2,500. So this is the amount. Then next, rent. There is no adjustment related to rent, right? As it is, that is 1,800. Then maps, no, this particular item is asset. Then stationery, there is no adjustment related to stationery, right? As it is. Then salary, whether there is any adjustment, no, right? To salary 8,000. Then to function amount 1,050. Then they have given the depreciation. So write down to depreciation on furniture amounting to rupees 250. So now we need to calculate whether it is surplus or deficit. So first calculate the income side. Amount 20,000 plus 1,250 plus 1,550. Amount is 22,800. So I'll write here. We need to see, right, which side is more, whether expenditure side or income side. So now calculate the expenditure side. 2,500 plus 1,800 plus 250 plus 8,000 plus 1,050 plus 250. So 13,850 is the in expenditure side. So which side is more? This particular side is more. So where the balancing figure comes? On this particular side, right? On expenditure side, we are going to write the balancing item. So when income side is more, expenditure side is less, the balancing figure need to be written on expenditure side. So now it is the surplus. That means incomes are more than expenditure. Then it is surplus. Surplus. So out of total is 22,800. Deduct that. So 8,950 is the surplus. Write down the total, both the side. Okay. Now what we need to write? Now we need to prepare balance sheet, right? So let us prepare balance sheet. Balance sheet as on 31st/3/2018. Liability side, rupees. Asset, rupees. Okay. So while preparing balance sheet, you can refer the opening balance sheet, so you can see that whether any items are missing or not. You can compare by seeing opening balance sheet. So first you need to write down cash in hand. So the closing balance which is given in receipt and payment side, so this particular closing balance itself is the cash in hand in the closing balance sheet. So that is 8,900. So then maps and chart. So the opening maps and chart amount is 1,600 plus purchased during the year, that is given in a payment side, that is 3,400. Now total of maps and chart is 3,400 plus 1,600, that is 5,000. So that is the total. So next, see, they have given 5% government bond. Write down 5% government bond, that is 31,000, and the outstanding or total amount of interest received, that is outstanding amount which is remaining. See, 850 they have received, right? Now remaining is 700, right? So outstanding add 700. So 31,700. Why we are not recording the entire interest? Because 850 is already received, which is recorded under receipt side as well as under income and expenditure account. So outstanding this particular amount is not received, so add this particular item. Then after that, there is an outstanding subscription belonging to this particular year, that is outstanding subscription, that is 2,000. Then any item remaining, yes, that is furniture. Furniture amount is 3,250. Deduct the depreciation, that is 250. So what is the amount remaining? 3,000. Okay. So all the adjustments are written. So there is outstanding audit fees which we need to pay. So it should be recorded under liability side. So outstanding audit fees, that amount is 2,500. Then any other items? Yes, there is advance payment of subscription, advance subscription received, that is 1,500. Then there is a donation, right? Half is revenue, half is capital item, that is 1,250. We have written 1,250 as a revenue. Remaining 1,250 now becomes a donation, becomes capital. Now there is a capital fund. Capital fund. What is that amount of capital fund? Opening balance sheet has given the amount of capital fund, that is 36,400. Then we need to add surplus, which is the balancing figure in the income and expenditure account. What is the amount? 8,950. So We need to write the total of capital fund now. So that is 45,350. We need to see whether we are getting tally or not. So I'll calculate first the liability side. Yes, we are getting 50,600 under liability side. Then now let us calculate the asset side. So 8,900 plus 5,000 plus 31,700 plus 2,000 plus 3,000. So yes, we are getting a balance sheet tally. So 50,600 is the balancing tally we have got. I hope you people have understood. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Thank you.